Booyah! Listen up, folks, because your host is about to drop some knowledge on a company that's firing on all cylinders. We're talking about Energy Fuels, ticker symbol UUUU. 4 U's for a 4-alarm fire of opportunity. This isn't just some dusty old mining company. No. This is America's leading producer of uranium, the stuff that powers nuclear reactors. In a world screaming for clean, reliable domestic energy, that alone makes them a superstar. But hold on to your hats. That's just the opening act. This company is a triple threat, a diversified behemoth in the making. And you need to pay attention. The mission is simple but powerful. American energy independence and onshoring critical supply chains. Think about it. You can have the best assets in the world, but without the right generals leading the charge, you've got nothing. At Energy Fuels, you've got a dream team, a trio of heavy hitters. First up is the quarterback, the big boss, CEO Mark Chalmers. This guy is a mining engineer by trade. Boots on rocks experience from Australia, Africa, and North America. He understands the rocks, the regulations, and the market. He's steering this ship with a steady hand. Then you've got the chairman of the board, Ross Bapu, a master strategist from resource capital funds, big picture vision and financial muscle. And the legal eagle, David Frydenlund, EVP, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary. Every permit, every contract, every SEC filing, through him. In this industry, one wrong step can shut you down. He's the guardian at the gate. The crown jewel is the White Mesa Mill in Blanding, Utah. It's the only licensed and operating conventional uranium mill in the United States. It processes uranium ore, alternate feeds, and now rare earth-bearing monazite. A mineral processing Swiss Army knife. A stable of fully licensed mines ready to go. Pinyon Plain Mine in Arizona, LaSalle Complex, Whirlwind Mine. When uranium prices are right, the switch flips and ore feeds White Mesa. Wyoming, Nichols Ranch ISR, on standby with a production track record. Texas, Alta Mesa ISR, licensed, constructed, restartable. Geographic diversity spreads risk and enables rapid ramp. And the new kid, the Bahia project in Brazil, heavy mineral sands. Monazite is the magic, Re-rich feedstock secured to power REE production at White Mesa. A brilliant vertical integration play. Own the feed, process at home. Utah, Wyoming, Texas, Brazil, an unmatched lineup. Let's dive deep into the bread and butter, uranium. Nuclear power is staging a comeback, the nuclear renaissance. Europe and Asia are extending reactors and building new ones. 24/7 baseload power, without spewing carbon. High-grade ore hauled to White Mesa and processed into yellowcake, U308, with top permits and an organic growth pipeline. An alternate feed program turns waste-like materials into uranium, low cost, high margin, and environmental cleanup. The US is exposed to imports. With the only operating conventional mill, Energy Fuels is a prime beneficiary of US support. That's a powerful position to be in. If uranium was the opening act, rare earth elements are the headliner, and they'll blow the roof off. They are the vitamins of the modern economy. EV motors, turbines, smartphones, guided systems, medical imaging. Neodymium and praseodymium, NdPr, power supermagnets at the heart of the energy transition. China controls over 90% of separated rare earths. That's a stranglehold. Energy Fuels pivoted, adapting White Mesa to process monazite without a decade and $1 billion spent. They proved the concept, producing high-purity, mixed rare earth carbonate. Then they moved to control destiny. Bahia in Brazil, long-term monazite supply secured. Mine in Brazil, separate heavy minerals, shipped to Utah, process at White Mesa, end-to-end control and insulation from geopolitics. Now they're building REE separation circuits at White Mesa. Soon, separated, high-purity NdPr oxide magnet makers need. First mine-to-magnet materials producer in the Western Hemisphere. A one-stop shop outside China. The value unlocked is enormous. It's a monster opportunity. Third leg of the stool, medical isotopes. Actinium-225 and radium-226 enable targeted alpha therapy, smart bombs for cancer cells. Radium is naturally present in ores processed at White Mesa. EF developed a novel extraction method. Sell Ra-226 to pharma, or let it decay into Ac-225, even more valuable. Demand is exploding, supply is tiny, microcuries worth more than gold. A pilot circuit is running, agreements signed, the mill is positioning as an isotope hub, powering the grid, enabling tech, helping fight cancer. If that doesn't get your blood pumping, check your pulse. Let's get down to brass tacks. Assets, cash and inventory versus liabilities. Zero debt, sitting on cash and marketable securities. Most importantly, zero debt. Reflects Mark Chalmers and team. Methodical, strategic builders. They can hold uranium inventory and wait for the right prices. Multiple near-term, high-margin revenue streams are coming online. Cash, inventory, no debt. Fully funded to execute. A fortress balance sheet, plain and simple. The moment you've been waiting for. Where is the UUUU stock price headed? Predicting a precise price on a date is a fool's errand. We look at trends, fundamentals, catalysts, and make an educated call. Right now, UUUU is around $7 a share. In my view, that's a bargain. Uranium's been running, and likely has much further to go amid a structural deficit. As utilities sign, they'll pay up. I believe prices can push past $100 and test $140 within 18 to 24 months. Rising prices supercharge assets and inventory. That alone argues for double digits. The real accelerator. REE separation at White Mesa in the next year or two. When separated NdPr oxide flows, the market will re-rate. 3 distinct businesses, each a powerhouse, support higher multiples. Clear path to $25 per share within 24-36 months. More than a triple, with upside skewed. The whole enchilada. Energy Fuels is a real company with real assets, permits, and a top-tier team. At the intersection of clean energy, advanced technology, and medicine under one roof. Higher uranium contracts, REE separation online, new isotope deals, the catalysts are lining up. Do your homework, but don't miss it. Energy Fuels is a buy. Now go out there and make some money. Booyah.